What's up, everybody? We're out here in Roy at a new house to show you, and we're super excited about this one. The owners have been working all year to update and renovate the main floor for the new buyers, and this property just comes with tons of extra potential for those ready to put in a little bit of sweat equity and make it just an amazing piece of real estate. So tell us about the area.
So really centrally located in Roy. You're near Roy High, a bunch of parks, close to the Aquatic Center, which our kids have been there before and they absolutely love to go there in the summer. It's really fun. So close to amenities, you're close to I-15s, you're in really a great area, and this house really is great. They've kept a lot of the charm in it, but they've also updated it, and we're just excited to show you.
Yeah, so finished, it has 3 beds, 1 bath, and then it's got the potential for another primary suite if you wanted in the upstairs, and downstairs potential for another 3 or 4 more bedrooms and another bathroom. So just a really big property that has tons of potential. So we're excited to show you. We're gonna start outside on this one, and I'm gonna get ready to take you right now, so let's go. Okay, here we are outside. Here's the front porch, front entry. Really cool thing about this property, it has dual driveways. So you have the frontage driveway here that's towards kind of your main entrance, and then you have a dual driveway on the back side. We'll walk around and show you that. If you follow me back this way, see your first garage. You got 4-car garage on this property. So your first door is here, get 2. You have a lot of actual storage space in between the 2 back here, which is fantastic. All the concrete on the property is pretty updated on the driveways. Some are really, really new within a couple of years, and then other pieces have been done a few years before that. And so you don't have, even though it's more of a historic property, you don't have concrete driveways that are just crumbling and falling apart. And that is a huge expense that you're not gonna have to worry about. So massive for this property. The lot is huge. It's over a 1/3 acre lot. You have nice front yard space, and then you have this whole big backyard area. I'm not gonna walk you back there right now because the dogs are back there and they're super friendly and they just like to play and be rowdy. So, but we will show you back there with some overlays. This vinyl fence is only a couple years old. They upgrade it with the gray inserts and it just looks phenomenal. So follow me this way to the other side of the property so you can see what else it has to offer. We'll talk about the RV pad on this side, but you got a cool breezeway. Okay, so it's technically attached a little bit to the house, but it is, the 4-car garage is detached. So you got a little overhang, so if you're going from the garage to the house, you're not getting rained on or snowed on. And you got a nice breezeway through this area. As you come out here, you got your other side yard, okay? And then as you wrap around here, this is another big driveway space, okay? Most of it is all free of cracking, and it's well taken care of for you. The RV pad is a lot newer back here. You can see that vinyl fence that carries around. You can see how big of a trailer you can fit back there on the RV pad. This lot behind me is vacant. It's actually for sale right now by owner, the guy who owns it. If you're interested in it, we can help get you in touch with that, and if you're interested in that as well. But for now, no neighbors on this side, so it's nice and quiet. Again, now on this side is your other 2-car part of the 4-car garage. So it comes in one side and then comes in at a 90 on the other side. And then you got a lot of storage in between where the cars get parked. So that's the outside. It's got tons of potential, huge lot, 4 cars, like I've mentioned multiple times. You don't get that in this area very much, and especially at this price point with the 4-car garages. So we're gonna head on inside, Emily's gonna take us through the whole main floor and show you all the details that the owners have gone through to update the living space of this house. So let's go check it out.
I'm so excited to take you on a tour of this main floor of this house. We actually got to see it before they started any renovations, and to see it then and where it is now is incredible. They tried really hard to update the home while also keeping some of the charm features, so I'll show you those in a little bit. But this room is our main living area. It also has your dining space, or you could put your dining space in the kitchen. That's up to you depending on how you like it to lay out. But they've added all new floors throughout here. You got new curtains and rods that they're gonna stay. They've repainted this whole floor. They've kind of done a two-tone with the white trim and doors with the gray walls. So they really just brightened up this space and gave it a lot more character. We are going into the kitchen now. One of the really cool things that they actually did in here that you wouldn't necessarily know, because it feels like it actually was always this way. The fridge actually used to sit on this wall, and this was kind of part of the closet behind there. So they actually fit the fridge in there, made it more of like a custom built-in look, and made the space so much more usable in here. It doesn't stick out as far, and it really fits so well that you would think it was actually built that way. They painted all of the cabinets in here, brand new countertops, a brand new backsplash. They did all new fixtures, and they really just made this space so much more usable than it was before. So one of the character pieces they kept that is one of my favorites is this archway. So fitting for the time period that this house was built. And they also kept a lot of custom built-ins here to really add to that character as well. Plus, it gives you tons of storage space, which you don't always get in houses. You have 2 coat closets, which is huge. This is your full bathroom, so they have new tile, brand new vanity, mirror, light fixtures. It really is just brand new for you. Also has a custom built-in in there, so fun character. In the 2 bedrooms, you also have built-ins that they kept. So built-in shelves, brand new carpet, new light fixtures. Curtains are gonna stay as well. So this bedroom and another bedroom over there are similar, and then your primary is right here. So you have a large double door closet in here, more built-ins for character, and it's actually quite a big room, so you have lots of space to fit any kind of furniture you would need. So they really did such an amazing job keeping the character while updating this house and making it super functional for the next buyer. Let's catch up with Jake now, and he can tell us about the rest of the potential that this house has.
Okay, so we're back here in the kitchen, and this door right behind me takes us to the rest of the house. So let's come check out all the potential that you could do with this house beyond what Emily just showed you that has been newly renovated. So let's go check it out. So through here, kind of your mud area, you got an exit to the garage right down there. We'll walk past it in a minute, but you still have your flooring and your paint carry through this area. And then one of the coolest spaces that I just love with this house is the finished attic. Now, it's gonna need cosmetic updating, whoever takes over this property, but it's still finished right now, and so it's great for an entertainment room or anything like that, a TV room, anything you could use right now in its current state is fantastic. But let's go check it out upstairs and talk about some other cool things you could do with it. So the people that built this house and owned it for the entirety of its life before the previous owners, they were really into model trains. And so this kind of was developed. They had trains going all throughout in and out of these spaces in the wall and stuff like that. And so that's what it was used for. But it's just a really cool space. Fully finished, you have a window out here to this side. You got your chimney kind of going through, which is a nice character piece, but it's huge. I mean, up here, I can't remember the exact numbers, but around 300 square feet up here. And so the people that are selling it, they had the idea to finish it as a primary suite. Put a bathroom up here, put the bed, all that type of stuff, possibly put some skylights in, something just really cool. And I still think that's my favorite idea still. Make this a just extravagant primary suite up here. It's secluded, it's private, and it's got plenty of space. Obviously, that's gonna take some work, but it could turn out so cool. If you don't wanna go that grand, again, you could update the cosmetics, change the carpet out, change the paint, do an awesome TV, game room, pool room, anything like that up here, great entertainment space. So let's go check out the basement. It's totally unfinished at the moment because it was really dated and the owners ripped a lot of the flooring out because it was just falling apart from the previous owners. And so now it's basically a blank canvas. So let's go check it out. So here's that back entrance to the garages, the breezeway that we talked about earlier when we were outside. Nice, they just refinished all the glass in this door, but we're able to kind of keep the character of it and tone of it, so I love that. But let's head downstairs. So here we are downstairs. Its main purpose right now is the laundry room. So you have your laundry hookups all on this side. You have a sink basin for anything like that, fridge hookups. You got a ton of storage down here. So you got these built-ins already. In this back room, that was one of the other train rooms of this house. They just had kind of built-in tables all over the place and trains going everywhere, these model trains. So they were really big into that. That was 2 owners ago, the original owners of this home. And then your cold storage under there with tons of storage. You got understair storage right there behind the camera. And then you have another potential for you got 2 bedrooms that were bedrooms. They have closets already down here. Another storage room, another potential bathroom over here. And you got your utility room too, where all your HVAC is. And then you got a tankless water heater in this house. It's only a year old. I mean, where are you getting that in a house like this? So it's fantastic. So obviously the basement needs love, it needs finished, and it needs somebody to bring it to life and make it their own. But it's got so much potential. So if you made that big room, again, you can make it a theater room, another massive suite or bedroom, or just another entertainment space. So you have potential for 3 more bedrooms down here, or 2 and a nice entertainment space again. So this house just screams, you know, opportunity. Somebody that can come in and just be creative with it and make it something really, really special. So that's the basement for you. Tons of potential and ready for somebody to make it their own. Thanks for coming along with us today on another great tour of a fantastic property. We're so excited about this one, like we said before. And yeah, thank you.
As always, if you know anyone that's looking in the area, please share with them. It helps us to get the word out and help us find amazing new buyers that get to call this place home. So like, share, make sure you follow along. We have more coming in the future that we can't wait to share with you.
Have a good one, guys. Catch you later.